Welcome to another Workwell Command Center video tutorial. I'm Bob from Workwell Software, and I'll be presenting a customer management tutorial to help you to get familiar with the Workwell Command Center. So thanks for joining me. Some of the things that we'll cover in this tutorial are the basics of customer info, what type of information is needed to describe a customer, things like contact information, categories, sources, status, and so forth. We'll look at reminders, things like follow-ups and action items, notes and logs, and we'll access customer information from several different views. The customer tabular view, the customer form, the timeline, the dashboard, and we'll look at many tools. We'll look at mapping tools, email and texting, connecting to Zillow, demoting to leads, and looking at QuickBooks integration. Before we dive into our discussion of customers, just a word about the relationship of customers with other types of data like jobs and invoices and quotes. A job, in order to create a job, the customer that the job is being done for must first exist. So to create a job, you have to first create the customer or select an existing customer. Same goes for invoices and quotes. Okay, so let's see a quick example of what I mean by that. I'll go to the jobs table, create a new job, and the first thing that you have to do is select a customer. So we can select a customer, and there's a list that matches as you're typing in. If the customer that you need doesn't already exist, you have to create it. So you must cancel, go back to the customer table, and create a new customer first. Okay, so now let's work on creating customers. Several ways you can do that. I just showed you that you could do that from the customer table, of course. Or you could use the pull-down menu to add a new customer. Or you could just go up to the quick links and click customer. Okay, so let's create this new customer. Let's call him Bill Grand. And we'll select a title. Say he's a manager. And he's from XYZ Corp. Company is also optional. We'll choose a category. This guy is a property manager. We learned about him as a referral from another customer. And we'll set the status to active. We'll set an address of 99 Central Street in Narragansett. You notice it does name matching, so you have to type in the whole word if it already exists in place. In Rhode Island, and we'll enter zip code 02882. All right, so we can optionally choose a billing address. We'll use the same address. And the creation date is automatically filled in. And we can enter a phone number. We have a phone number here. We'll check 555-234-8964. And we can enter multiple phone numbers if you want. Enter a second phone number. You can enter a text number. It can be the same as the first phone number. And an email address, bgrand@gmail.com. And we can have additional emails as well. Delete these extra emails, and we save. It's a new customer, so it's at the end of the table, so we can go to the end of the table and see Bill Grand, or go back to the beginning. Instead of going to the end of the table, we could have sorted in reverse order, and now he's at the top this way as well. So we'll open him back up, and we can see all the information that we had just entered is there. So this new customer is customer 103, customer 99 out of 99. Notice some of the things about the customer form. At the top, we have this question mark that brings up the frequently asked questions. So if you need to learn anything about contact information, categories, anything that has to do with the customer form, you can see a pretty good explanation given that should help you out. Notice these tabs in the upper left and right corners. These allow you to walk through the customer list. So if we click on the right here, we see that we're already at the end of the list, so we can't go further. But we can go in the other direction. So we're walking down the list of customers. Okay, so some of these widgets up here, the title widget, category, source, and status, they're the lists that you build yourself. So if you need another title in addition to manager, you click the plus and you can enter something new. Similarly, if you have another source, you can enter plus, enter new source, perhaps a new category like commercial. And you can create your own status as well. So we've defined a customer with the basic contact information. We'll dive a little bit deeper in the next video.